on Shaw TV.
Classical, traditional, refined. Loud, fast-paced, modern, upbeat. Old, new.
These days, most of us are getting our music from satellite radio, from our MP3 players, and of course from YouTube. Not often anymore are we buying tickets to watch the symphony perform the classics. And while the instruments that make the music are pretty much the same, the way performers and musicians are coming together and the way we're plugging into our favorite tunes is changing in a big way.
And you can almost call Sarah Tradewell one of the poster girls when it comes to that change.
Music is a huge part of my life, and I'm hoping to do it as a professional. I'm hoping for it to be my career. I really can't imagine my life without it, to be honest. It's always been there.
Tradewell is a first-year music student at UVic. Her days are full of music history, music theory, and of course, music lessons. Now she's about to enter the world stage, but not in a way you might think.
Well, I wasn't quite sure if I could believe it. I was very, very excited. I yelled.
The 18-year-old violist is about to head to Australia to perform in the YouTube Symphony Orchestra. You may have heard of it a couple of years ago, when musicians gathered at Carnegie Hall in New York. This year, thousands of people from 46 countries uploaded audition videos like these.
Hi, my name's Rochelle. I play the violin.
Thousands of applications were whittled down to a few hundred. Then, true to the social media name, 101 musicians were chosen by voters online, and Tradewell was one of them.
I am so excited.
Tradewell says performing in a global orchestra will be a huge opportunity, considering she spent the past few summers busking in Victoria's Inner Harbour to earn extra cash to pay for school.
It'll be a wonderful opportunity to meet a lot of other musicians, some of them my age, some of them older, some of them younger even, and it'll be a wonderful chance to work with an amazing conductor like Michael Tilson-Thomas.
Tradewell and 100 others will perform a series of concerts at the Sydney Opera House in mid-March. Then the final show will be streamed live on YouTube. They're trying to explore how classical music can enter the realm of technology and take it beyond the rehearsal room and connect with a global audience. Something this UVic research chair says is exactly what will happen.
It creates like a new kind of creative gathering together of musicians who don't know one another at all. They've never played together. They certainly never played together as an orchestra. But suddenly they're going to go together and they're going to create a collaborative collaboration in orchestral sound itself. It creates really exciting possibilities for the future.
Croker says the beauty of all of this is the marriage between two very different worlds, old and new.
Industry after industry is being revolutionized, and this really changes the way that we think about music, and actually for musicians, the way that you do music.
And he says while all of this is new and innovative to us now, it won't be long before musicians aren't even gathering in person.
Innovative research going on and just about to break. That in fact you can have musicians from different parts of the world do basically a mashup, play from all parts of the world in real time simultaneously.
If you want to see the YouTube Symphony Orchestra, it will be streamed live online March 20th. As for Sarah, well, she sees this trip as a way to connect with other musicians and to launch her career. But it won't all be in cyberspace. She plans to be right back here busking in the Inner Harbour this summer. In Victoria, I'm Nikki, your Community News Specialist.